Think fast, Chuckle Nuts!
Hello everyone, Praise Good here, and think fast. It is Dragon Quest III, the HD-2D remake. Oh god, Dragon Quest. It's an RPG series that I have occasionally tried to get into, but just because me and RPGs, we don't hate each other. It's hard for a genre to hate a person, but listen, I've heard Stranger Things in my life. But it's like, every time I try and play one of the Dragon Quest games, I get to about the 10 to 15 hour mark, and then I lose every ounce of interest I have in RPGs. Now, Dragon Quest in general, 15 hours is roughly plot turn point 1 out of 5. So, I barely scratched the surface. But I am aware that Dragon Quest is a series. Let's put it lightly. If Dragon Quest is a game ever releases, especially in Japan, every other IP, property, whatever, maybe excluding some indie developer projects, every game company says, hold up, that is Dragon Quest Day, we're not touching that one with a 10-foot pole. This is the grandpappy of everyone who plays video games effectively. Well, other than your Marios, whatever. Anyway. So this is the Nintendo Switch version of the game. I don't know if the game is on other platforms. This may be a Switch exclusive. If it is on other platforms, you'll see that in the description down below. And lastly, what is the Think Fast series? Basically, I sit down with a game for 15 to 45 minutes, playing the game as if I just opened it up from a physical package, giving you folks my thoughts on the game based on that time alone. Now, seeing as this is the third game, and this game is referred to as... this game is basically going to be they're doing an HD remake of the first 3 Dragon Quest games, aka the Erdrick trilogy. And there is an established name of the main character. I'm gonna be lame. I cannot be Erdrick. There is an established name of Erdrick, and I'm not allowed to be Erdrick. Well, then we'll just pop this in, and it's going to be awkward. Now, someone in the comments correct me if I'm wrong, because I'm pretty sure I am, but because I only have like other people playing the series to go by. Game 3 in this trilogy, if I recall, Game 3 in this trilogy is technically the very first Dragon Quest game in the timeline. And then Dragon Quest 1 is the second game, and Dragon Quest 2 is the third game, timeline speaking. Also, if you can have gender differences. I'm just going to go with this. Sure, that would actually be helpful, because Dragon Quest was one of brief battles and savor the story. Which is difficulty. Okay. Oh, that's so good. So this is good actually, because I'm pretty sure there are a handful of people who have played a lot of Dragon Quest, specifically 3, I would even imagine. There's even something here for those that are like, don't want to just like, okay, well, just buy the game. I mean, it's my favorite game, but I gotta play it and have it, but it's gonna be too easy for me because I played so much. You shut up, you got hard mode now. Anyway, I'm just gonna go with this. So we can always adjust things, game off, save your progress, whatever. Now, I did say starting... I may have to be quiet because there may be spoken dialogue in the beginning here. Give me a minute.
If you can hear me, follow the sound of my voice. Yes, come this way.
Okay, I didn't know how long I had to be quiet about this. So, oh, and they even give you a run function. So this is already this is already decently fast walking like this. But they do give you a run function because there's going to be impatient people. Now, something I want to touch on before I get dragged into the story and I lose this topic. I know I said that these videos are typically 15 to 45 minutes long. Because this is an RPG and this is the granddaddy of RPGs, ones that have that established so many RPG tropes that are followed to this day. This video may be a little longer, closer to an hour in length, just while I get to a good point of hopefully showing off as much as I can. With that being said, moving on. God, it's so beautiful. I do want to take a moment to pull aside here, because I know I'll talk about things that won't let me get to this point at the moment, but I love this trend that we've got going on now where, yeah, we have our beautiful games, our super realistic games, whatever. I love this. I love this art style, and I think when I first played Octopath Traveler, I think is when I first noticed it. This art style of, like, characters and everything, like, that are, like, main people are sprites, but they're still so detailed and expressive. But the environment is fully 3D, like, basically what this says to me is this is to me like what games looked like when I was 8 years old, even though it was like blocky 16-bit textures that had, while looking nice in a lot of instances, didn't really have a lot of life to what, you know, younger folks like yourself might think of when you think of that stuff at that time. And you're like, oh no, this stuff is ugly because it's too simple. Like this picture right here, this is what a lot of us saw in 1980s, like 1989, 1993, you know, stuff like that. Anyway, I'll stop carbon dating myself. Oh, I thought I was gonna yeah, I can hear you. I thought I would just like hero or something like that, you know, a filler name slid in there. I don't want to, okay, so you are the goddess. Before you journey, you must teach me something. Teach me some manner of person you are. Well, I mean, I will enter my true name, not my full name, but I'll enter my true name. There we go. You're really just gonna... Wow, I'm actually really carbon dating myself here. Yeah, that's it. Exactly. Very good. Please... So this much I do know about this game, and I don't know if this was an original. Basically, there's a personality test, effectively. If you played Pokemon Mystery Dungeon, you might be familiar with that. So I will answer these questions as truthfully as I possibly can. It can be, yes. Nope, I am brute strength. Yes, I do, a bit. No, I just kind of let things happen. I want clarification on physical pursuits. Do you mean like lustful things or like monetary things? Or are you is this basically, am I after pursuit of things and people, or after ideals and experiences? Because I'm more ideals and experiences, honestly. No, I'm a dog person. Yes. Not really, no. I don't care about how I look. Why'd you ask me the same question twice? Yeah, actually, I'm not gonna like go on to it. In fact, just look through like if you just look through my stuff and see anything collab I do or the playlist I put together of myself on other people's channels. I know a lot of people and have worked with a lot of different walks of life, so not really, nah. Listen, what do the people do? That's their own thing. Like, you can tell me what's gonna happen and I'll internalize it, but I'm not gonna go throw it around. Do you believe the blame lies at least in part with your own chaosis? A lot of times, yes. As in, I should have known better. So this personality test you go through gets you some kind of... It does get you some kind of unique scene every time you go here, and... See, I was hoping I would get something a little different. I don't know what all the scenes are going to entail with this. I don't know how many there are or how many different ones are. But I've seen this one from watching one other person play through this version of the game. And they got the same exact, and I mean the same exact scene here. This is all flavor text though. Oh. Sure, everybody says that. She's what? God, this is what I get for sticking my nose into people's business. Hey, sorry to interrupt. What's up? Your business focus. Yeah, I'll go tell him. Hey, she's a business first person. And unfortunately, I'm truthful to a fault. She's business. That... Oh. I left the scene. Yeah, see... This is gonna get more metaphysical than anything, but like... It sucks to like... I don't know. It sucks to learn something that would break somebody's heart. But if someone comes to me and tells me, hey, what did somebody really say? I'm like... You're not gonna like what I'm gonna have to say, but I can't hide this from you because I'm terrible at lying. And then I tell the exact thing. Especially if the person in question who told me the thing is like, if they ask you, just go ahead and tell them. I guess you could say that. Hey, hold on. Listen, you told me to act these things out. I wasn't expecting to get called out here today, all right? Okay, now you're getting prophetic on me, and I don't like this. I'm getting upset. This is hitting a little too close to home. Could you stop? Listen, don't remind us that we're all charging headlong into loneliness. I don't know. Every time I see the phrasing, "You are a lone wolf, strong of will, and will be alone for as long as you can be," and then it's just like the phrasing "lone wolf" is just, I don't know. It just makes you go like, "You internet cringe." I'll let her speak more in just a moment, but it just reeks of internet cringe of like, I'm a loner. No one knows my darker side. And it's just like, oh God, I hate that phrasing. It has context, but people on the internet have ruined it. Anyway, I'm not here to get an argument about internet social economics or whatever you want to call it.
Oh.
So she was starting to talk and then no talk. Okay. I like that there is spoken dialogue in this game, but it's such a hit or miss when and where they're going to use that spoken dialogue. And also it's going to make me upset when it comes to editing because I like to let the game talk when it's going to use voice acting because voice actors need recognition. Let voice actors be loved. I like how I already have the fit of the hero on, even though, like, in this instance, our character's like 7. I realize. Are you going to talk now?
Well, no time like the present.
I know. I'll go and wake them now. Cooey! Wakey, wakey, rise and shine. Morning, my darling. It's time to get up. Today's a very important day. After all, it's not every morning you ask the king himself to give your big journey his personal blessing. This is what I've been raising you for all these years. Well then, shall we get going? Come on, follow me.
God, sorry, I gotta like gush about that for a minute. I do love that because like a lot of the languages is like in the Dragon Quest games have a lot of thines and yees, like old English speaking. So like the voice acting is perfect because like there's a little bit of that European, or I guess in this case, because I think it's the language of this region of the world is Scottish based. So there's a little twinge of that accent in there, even though they're speaking English, and it's great. Anyway, first rule of thumb when playing this Dragon Quest game: loot everything, turn over every table.
Come on, dear. You know where the castle is. Straight on now. Off you go. And remember to mind your manners. I won't have the king thinking you've been dragged up.
Okay, so we have the menu option. God. I started to hear the music. Like, I have never played Dragon Quest, but I started to hear the music, and then I saw, like, the towns and the staple, like, what is basically the staple sprites for key NPCs. It's just like, this is the world. Okay, so Oh, I don't have anything to equip my head. Okay, so I've got everything equipped that I can't even wear. Got it. Even though I have the headband on, it says I don't have the headband. I'm pretty sure if I were to go back... like, she would block me from going into town. But like I said, you know, when you play these games, you become a loot goblin. Okay, that's the end of a loading screen. I should probably hurry this up because, like I said, even though this video is going to go on quite long, just to show off the case in RPG, we probably want to get to the part of, like, you know, the RPG of random battles. What? Why am I allowed to go back? I'm allowed to go back here. I choose to go into the back door of the castle. Drats. Anyway, now I say this every time I cover an RPG in this particular video series, but I could talk to various NPCs and get flavor text about everything. I could very much do so, and it probably would help for the enjoyment of everything. But for the sake of like showcasing as much of the game as I can in a short amount of time, I'm going to steamroll and plow straight forward to Dawn, and just make sure we can get through the plot as quickly as possible.
Well met, child of Ortega. We could not locate any of Ortega's belongings. I see. To think something out there is capable of besting a man of his caliber.
My husband thought long and hard before setting off. I'm sure he was at peace when he passed.
Doubtless your mother has recounted the tale of your father's final moments many times. When he fell into the maw of that accursed volcano, the world lost a great man. However, we wholeheartedly approve of your wish to follow in his footsteps and set forth on the path of adventure. For it is what he would have wanted. And only the child of such a hero as he could hope to save our world. The foe we face is dire indeed, the archfiend Baramos. Many of the peoples of this world do not yet even know his name. And yet, his grip on our realm grows ever tighter. He must be stopped, no matter the cost. You must free us from the Archfiend's ever-encroaching tyranny. But alone, you will only meet the same fate as your father. Go and consult with Mistress Patty in town, and use this to outfit the companions she has selected for you.
Allow me to proffer some guidance. You would be wise to seek out the thief's key, an implement that can open a myriad of the world's doors. Obtain it, and your travels will be that bit easier. But first, I suggest you heed His Majesty's advice and seek like-minded individuals at Patty's party planning place. Once you have done so, try making your way to Reeve, a quaint village to the northwest of our fair kingdom. You will now find Reeve marked on your map. Locating the rest of the realm's noteworthy areas, however, is a task I believe best left in your capable hands. You simply need note down anywhere you happen to visit. Be sure to see these places with your own eyes first, though. Otherwise, you'll likely forget to mark them on your map. And remember, your curiosity is an asset most valuable. Lend it an ear at all times, and you will surely benefit. However, remain wary, lest it lead you into trouble on occasion.
We expect great things of you.
Let's see, anytime during conversation or immediately after, and you can commit what you heard by pressing plus. So we can look at the traveler ship. So So I put that in memory. So basically, I think that's like I imagine like I'll have to overwrite certain things as time goes along. Up to overwrite like certain key things in my just for my sake. Be like, hey, what's this thing I have to go do again? Oh, right, this memory. That's definitely a newer thing. Also, oh, it's the pub. Go to the pub. Going to the pub. Going to the pub. Going to the pub. Gonna get drunk. Just walking to the pub. Hey, you looking to get a party? I'm looking to get wasted. But yeah, for someone like me who does have terrible short-term memory, this is probably about what this is probably about... Can I open this? Oh. Really? So that's the DLC chest? Or I guess the pre-order chest? Okay, fair enough. Anyway, hi.
Hey, you. Still can't believe this day's finally here. I remember when you popped out of your mother like it was yesterday, you know? Oh, and don't be thinking I'm ridiculously old or anything. I was just a kid back then. But it felt like I suddenly had a new sibling to look after. To think that was 16 whole years ago. At any rate, I'm sure you know by now, but Patty's Party Planning Place is your one-stop shop for all things adventuring. If you find yourself feeling lonely on the road, or simply want some muscle you can count on in a pinch, let me know. I'll find the perfect companions to suit your needs. But gosh, you really are all grown up now, aren't you? May take me a while to get used to. At any rate.
Oh, and there we go. Now we're off of that. Oh, so let's see. So we have, let's see, we have warriors. See, here's the obvious thing for me, because like I said, how I usually will build my character is how I play my characters in RPGs is I want to be the muscle. I want to be either the tank or the guy swinging around the two-handed sword. So I'm going to want a mage. Oh, I want Merle to go all the way down. Oops. Well, we'll take Margaret, and then let's see if I can't find something that's like a little more... Okay. So yeah, I always want like... Sorry, whenever I play, like, I want like mage backups in this, and I have seen how the combat works a little bit, so like you just control your main character, but your main character is a jack of all trades character, whereas everybody else, to be more specific. Now, I'm looking at what I got here. So I got a bard, which would be... What would you do? Let's see. Maybe not. So if you give a name, like it'll recruit somebody out there? Okay. I know, part of me would like to like recruit somebody like this. I feel like because our characters are the jack of all trades and I've got a token mage and a token healer, I feel like I'm going to need somebody with a bit more muscle, because... Can I recruit you? Because you guys are awesome. Yeah, but for one, for their... Hello? Actually, a martial artist would be nice. I just thought... I didn't realize that was a thing, but somebody who does a punchy would be nice. So there's no one up here that I would like. I may just go with the party 3 and then in my own time come back and find somebody else I want, but like... Oh. Well, I haven't gone to the end. Okay, you know what? I'm just going to let that be. So, I would like to recruit a... I would like to recruit a, what is it? A 4th member, but not right now because I need to go through this. Let's see. Oh. So, let's see. Well, a stick for you. You've already got your stuff on, okay. And... Oh. Interesting that you can use an oaken club. Oh, I've got the leather shield. Okay. I didn't read what... Wait, hold on. Let me... Nope. Equipment. Let's see. What was that X? Oh. Auto equip. So whatever's best equipment in slot. I would need... Weapon shop, weapon shop. Let's see what the weapons shop is and see what I can get something a little additional for myself, and then I'll set out. Again, probably not going to cover as much as folks would want to see, but I'm going to try. So I have 50. Okay, I cannot buy a single thing here. Okay, fair enough. Okay, that's nice to know. I'm going to go this way now. So... Oh, there we go. So I have a map. And it's going to point me where I need to go. That's a long way. Okay. Well, let's see what I can... Let's see what kind of trouble I can get. And let's see what kind of problems I can get into. Again, just trying to bulldoze my way straight to the objective. But, of course, because it's Dragon Quest, we're going to have random encounters. Right? Okay, I was about to say. Let's just hope I... Yeah, I just want to say, let me hope I just haven't done things the exact wrong way. I don't think I know any spells yet, so just... That's what I want. I want my mage to cast... Oh, it's... Cool. I hope I at least know heal. Because I really like attacking my mage for some reason. How do I speed up bat? I think the battle damage or this battle text is going too slow. Fight. Why? Okay, so I guess it gets. Hold on. What are the tactics? Oh. Let's have them fight wisely, because, like, typically the AI is smart enough, and I'm probably just going to cast magic anyway. Wait, did he cast Frizz? How did he... Yeah, he cast Frizz. How did he not, like, die? Oh. Well, that's not the Raven I'm attacking, at least. Merle... Okay, at least Merle did get attacked again. Yeah, he cast Frizz, which did take 2 MP, but then why did he suddenly go back up to 38 MP? So starting off battles are going to be pretty simple and insane. I realize I gave you an Oaken Club, but could you do something with that Oaken Club? I know you're a lady of faith and of healing, but come on. Speaking of, do you know heal at this point? Or do I have to level you up so you can know heal? Also, this is way too slow for like combat speed. I need to like up the speed on this. Okay, so no level up here. See, I saw... Heal all. I don't know what I use, but Yeah, we're gonna go fast, because that battle went on forever. So yeah, the AI, at least from what I know, from what I've seen, the AI in this is really smart, and they will know exactly what to do and when to do it. Oh boy, this may take a hot minute. There we go. That's fat. That's better. Oh. Oh, she's dying. Well, I'll have you focus on healing. I just hope you'll heal yourself before you die. Yeah, there we go. I don't know if she would have healed herself. I don't know if she would have healed herself beforehand, but... And I do like I can... We'll see how well it does. So... And real, I wonder if I could... We'll look into it in the next turn if I get a chance, actually. If I get a chance on the next turn, I'm gonna see. So, hold on, can I? You can just tell the game to play itself if you wanted to. Probably good for grinding, actually. Oh, I could have done this to change the battle speed. Oops. Didn't have to go in that menu. Margaret, you're trying. Margaret, you're trying. Sweetheart, you're trying. And I know you are, but... You have a club that's bigger than the as big if not bigger than the enemy. Please hit them with it. So MP ups. All right. Ooh, Merle. Oh, it's Merle. I thought that was. I keep getting Merle and Margaret backwards. Merle is my mage. Margaret. I don't. Oh no. I forget if Poof is the bogus spell. I forget if Poof is just the bogus spell of this game series. Or if that is the, Yeah, I don't know if Poof is just the bogus spell of the series, or if that is the, or if that's a debuffer. Okay. I am attacking the ant nibbler? Whatever. Well, I'm going to keep attacking it because it's different, so it's stronger. That's my thought process. Oh, thanks. I haven't attacked yet, so this will work. Also, I guess... Oh, why do you use a medicinal herb? Please don't use a medicinal herb. We have a priest for a reason. Yeah, we have a priest for a reason. She's going to heal your wounds. Please do not use my medicinal herbs. So something else I know about this game is that your hired party members level up faster than you do. Incentivize... Wow, that's actually a really big stat boost all around. Your hired party members... Ooh, I learned Frizz. Your hired party members will level up faster than you just because they kind of incentivize you to get new party members. Why did that lag for half a minute? Okay, so they wanted me to come here. Why do they want me to come here? Is there another Patty's Party planning palace? Yeah, that is a tongue twister. I was going to comment on it earlier. So we can go to inns to heal. Don't need the healing right now. What do you want me to do? You want me to go to the main hub. I don't think we got a lot of gold, but let me look here at the map. Is there there is. I walked right past it as I walked in here. Hello, my good man. Can I buy things from you? No, I cannot. I give a knife to my mage, which would make them better. Huh. Oh! Interesting. Tortoise shell for the mage was worse than... What? Okay, interesting bit of thing there, but I cannot buy it yet. This is kind of thing that you can do with Dragon Quest, is you can kind of... You can, what is it? How do I want to phrase that? you can grind. You're kind of incentivized to grind to an extent to get the gear you need to be able to survive longer. Hey, what's up? I would like to hear about that. Dreamer's Tower looks after it, all on his lonesome in the island. Oh. Well, I have been told where to go. Now, this would be a perfect time, if I wasn't doing a video, this would be the perfect time I would, like, just cut away and grind up. Hello? Grandma? I have come looking for a wrecking ball. I like those because they're bombs. You're not going to let me have it. You're not fun, are you? So, but like I was saying, this would be the time that I would go do a little bit of grinding, get some money so I could buy... I would probably put a chain sickle on my main character and give my sword to my priest and then buy some armor so we all live a little longer. That's what I would do. If... Is it... No, it's to the south. Okay. That's something I would do if I wasn't currently in the process of recording a video. Hello? Oh. I just stumbled into this. Hello? Are you okay, bud? My clothes in that cave stuff. Huh. You forgot things ceased, and we get... Who could equip that? Okay, hold on. It makes no sense for the mage to have the dagger, because the mage is gonna cast spells. Or no, not that. But I feel like the dagger would be better given to somebody that's given to you, so you can at least fight and help me, assist me in the physical damage part. That was a nice little find. Can I just walk off to the distance? Yep. I can just walk up to the sunset. That was a nice little find. Just stumble across secret place. Even though now I look on the map, it's kind of obvious. Also, okay, right thumbstick does nothing. It was kind of nice just like stumble into that. No, I think, yeah, I was about to say I'm going to stumble out the forest, but being in the forest, a lot of, what is it, combat, you are more likely to get into combat when you are, you're more likely to get combat going through the forest. There you go, she's damaging. No, really? Please keep attacking me. Yeah, not as good of a mage, but I can be a mage anyway. I'm gonna just attack the bunnicorn. It's got a horn. I'm more scared of the bunnicorn. Ow. You used the medicinal. You know what? That's fine. Get rid of the crow. I'll get rid of the rat. I'll get rid of the bunnicorn. Margaret, please be more accurate. I realize you're the healer and you're not meant to attack, but in the world of Dragon Quest, anyone can become the hero. This includes the guy that is running the weapon shop who only knows how to sell daggers. They can eventually become the hero. Merle, I like you. I don't know what you ate, old man, but I like you. You're like... you're doing fantastic work, my friend. Oh, I see. Now you had to get a level up because you were getting shown up by the old man. I see it how it is, miss. What is... I guess I'm curious. I'm not going to stop right now, but what is... Okay, I think I have to save at a specific save spot, so... Let's see how far I can... let's see how far into trouble I can get myself before I have to call it. Let's see. Okay, so some items go into the rummage bag, some items do not. So I think at this point, you know, wherever I go to next is where I'm going to probably save my game just so I can then come back to this at my own time. And actually talk to people more thoroughly because I have talked to 0 people. Great. Margaret actually did damage. I'm surprised. Why are they all fleeing? Are they fleeing because... Are they fleeing because I've only 3 party members instead of 4? I would have loved to recruit a 4th, but I wanted something weird for my 4th slot, and not just, you know, a warrior and be like, ah, yes, the traditional D&D party, warrior, mage, healer, and me, the hero. This is me with my heroic speech. Good job. Ow, ow. I cannot heal, so hold on. Yeah, I don't have heal, so... Well, this sucks. I'm gonna keep attacking these. And there goes Margaret. Well, this sucks. This is definitely the point where grinding would have come into better play. There goes my mage. Well, what I've learned here is that spells work better. And if he dies, he dies. Which may become the case pretty quick here. I do like that your character, the closer you are to death, the text changes. Oh boy. Well, that sucked. I think I got all the experience from that because that was such a rough fight. Do I heal on level up? I don't know if that's the case or not. Oh, hey, I learned heal. Cool. Let me guess. Yeah, I was gonna say, let me guess. I can't heal anybody. So I guess I gotta try and get back out of here and heal up. Back in town. Oh god, this feel sneeze coming on. Well, now you see the fact that Dragon Quest is not just a boo-boo baby leaving. Dang it. I want to leave. You can now see that this game can also be really hard at times, which is why I wanted to do the grinding. But I was not given that, that's windfall, so to say. And because I'm anywhere but a town, I'm pretty sure I can still get into combat, so... We're going back to town. Hey, can anyone help me with my corpses? Can someone over here in town help me with my corpses? Hey, I avoided the rule of RPGs of you will always get into one combat. You always get into a combat. Oh, right. Churches are where you save. Normally. But I think this is also where I revive my fallen party members. Hello, hello. I have deaths. Yeah, I'm gonna need my mage back. And that. So I'm gonna do all this, and I'm probably gonna save at this point and call it a video. So anyway, if you folks are interested in Dragon Quest 3 2D HD Remake, or HD-2D Remake, whatever the order is, if you're interested in this game, want to know what platforms it's available on, how much it will cost you, anything of that sort, do check the description for those details. But that's all for me for now. Thank you all so much for watching, and I hope to see you again when I'll react to a newer title for the first time. You folks have a great rest of your day, and take care.